Are you a medium? Mediumship to me is about being the middle person to spirit world. It's also being a channel. It's also going with your knowledge and understanding of information that comes through. The connection that you have with your inner self is in a way like being a medium. So some people think just speaking to spirit is a way of being a medium. But actually your gut feelings, your intuition, all your senses can be used to gain information. Some may call this being psychic. But I feel that our course in life is to channel, to gain insights, to help us on our spiritual journey. The reason that we speak to spirit is often for guidance, often to connect with loved ones who have an emotional attachment to us, or we have an emotional attachment to them, or a guilt which stops us from flowing. And so a medium can help us to release this. So a medium can also be classified as a healer. And even in communication with others, they are healing people, communicating. You may get an idea or a thought, or you might tell somebody something that comes to mind. This could be mediumship. So when you start to realize that everybody has this ability, yes, more and more may train to hear spirit, but it's all about the energy. It's all about your connection. It's like if you are not in a happy place or you don't feel connected, it is harder for you to actually communicate with yourself. So then it is just as hard to communicate with spirit world, or what we call the source, or the energy that's part of everything, where we can tap into and gain many insights. So mediumship is really more about your connection. And when you understand this, you understand that by preparing the vessel, by meditating, by clearing your own thoughts and desires. Because remember, your thoughts and your brain will kick in when it doesn't know something, or when it's letting go of something that is stopping the body from flowing. And so when you understand this, you can understand the messages that come from the pure energy or a spirit world. It's like the messages come to you, like they come from nowhere, and they've not got an emotional attachment to them. So when you understand this, then you understand that everybody's a medium, because your intuition and gut feelings is just guiding you. Just a knowing, you just know that somebody might say something, or you just know that the person is going to be there. These are all part of our own inner self, our own oneness, our own understanding. And so a medium is basically just a middle person, trying to interpret an information from the spirit world to pass in a way that people can understand. And so, yes, you can train to be a medium. But a lot of mediums who are naturally born, or have a natural ability, or they believe they're naturally gifted, is often because most of us come with already the information on how to be a medium. It's a natural thing that we do. And so when you learn to tap into this natural flow, you can then gain great insights. Most of my learning is through communicating with spirit and the source, through channeling, through automatic writing. This is how I find I get the best results. And learning to switch the mind off is really about getting into a state of mind, body and spirit, becoming one with yourself. So then your mind can work in the connection form. It can help the connection you get. So for example, if spirit is speaking to you and trying to give you a message to share, they might also give you a symbol, or they might also clairvoyantly might see an image. And so this is part of their way to build the energy connection. And the greater you build on your energy, the easier it is to communicate. So the more you work on your own energy, the more you work on being one with yourself, the easier it is to hear, to see the signs, the opportunities. And spirit will let you know when they want to communicate with you. You might hear a song in your head. You might feel a draft down the side of your head. You might be touched on the shoulder. Somebody might mention somebody that has moved on. There's so many signs, and when you start to see the signs all around us, then really it is us not speaking to spirit, because we're not understanding the connection. So everybody is a medium. Enjoy.